Gamay kita. Ano taka kuya? Wala mo sounds. Pak!
Welcome to Ncgc Gamers Cup
2018! Hello, hello, hello everyone! Dito na po tayo! Hello, 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 hello!
Hello, Jan. So before we start our game, our proper game, no? So let's introduce ourselves muna. So we are your host and caster. I'm Upa.
And I am your host and caster, the most beautiful caster you ever see. My name is Diva. Hello, girl.
Nako, hello, hello, hello. So before we start our game, no? So una is gusto kong kamustahin ang mga bagong graduate ngayon sa ating for 2018, no?
To congratulate them.
Yes,
girl.
yes. Especially sa mga senior high at sa college ngayon. So musta ngayon ang araw natin ngayon, di ba?
Ganyan talaga, girl. Parang, it's celebration talaga. Tapos may Holy Week pa, bongang-bongang bendignit, bingka, suman, ganun. Girl!
Yes. So,
pak na pak, ganun.
Pak
Busog na
pak.
busog, ganun.
So sa lahat po na nagtatanong kung bukas na po ang Net Central Game Center ng ano. So bukas na po sila sa lahat ng po ng branches natin. Yes. For ano now, this before that, no. So meron announcement from the Samal, no. So April 1 starting na po April 1 bukas.
Bukas na.
Yes, 24 hours na po sila bukas hanggang tuloy-tuloy na yan, best, no.
Yes. Ganon.
So sa lahat po nanonood ngayon sa mga listeners and viewers natin, please wag po kayong umalis, watch the live stream kasi meron po tayong mga giveaways
na mapa-flash dyan sa screen.
Yes.
So yun lang po, just keep watching before pa-start na po talaga yung game 1. Just wait. Ganun na lang po talaga, bestie.
Yes. So sa gusto mo sumali sa mga chikahan natin
dyan sa Discord, go.
Yes, dito para po sa mga ano natin, no? Gusto mo sumali sa mga chikahan or may shoutout po kayo or mga pabate dyan, please visit our Discord and andyan po sa link na yan, sa link below. Yes, dyan. Sa Ncgc TV channel. So sa Discord natin, no, so we will pick random people
to interview, to question them about what they love life, ano yung mga game status nila, ano yung mga gaming life nila, ganon. Tapos you can also subscribe our YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/ncgc.tv, Ncgc Game Central Net Central.
Yes, and also to follow us in sa ating Twitch pala, sa Twitch
TV,
yes. So www.twitch.tv/Net Central Game Central.
Ayon.
And also, no, mayroon kami sa mga PUBG gamers dyan or mga hardcore gamers natin dyan, no? So, meron po tayong giveaways dyan, beta key.
Beta key para bukas, agad-agad, di ba?
Yes,
limited time lang to, di ba, girl?
Yes, limited time. So, So, nagtatanong kung paano po mag-grab yung ano, no? So, just visit our page sa Net Central Game Central and andun na po yung instruction kung paano makakuha ng beta key.
Opo.
Nako, so limited lang yun. So, guys, join now.
Join na talaga, ganun na. So, heto na, pa-start na po yung game 1. So, guys, keep on watching. Opa!
So,
So I go.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, 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 guys! We're live at the Ncgc Gamers Cup Tournament 2018.
Shall return.
Yep. And we will be your casters for the first game between Team Fern and Team Lorgy. I will be your caster, Craig, and this is my co-caster,
Mark! Hello, hello, hello! Before anything else, guys, we should observe the holiness and respect because it's Holy Week, guys.
So respect this Holy Week, and let's get into the game. So some really fast bans actually going in right now. There's already a Shen,
Team Fern,
a
they
Galio.
ban Shen, Galio, and Jana.
Yep. They probably know each other very
They
well
already
because Singa Morgana, but Sona is a very good lane with Caitlyn
Lulu
as
and
well.
Varus, I think.
Yeah,
They
Lulu
will
and Varus
get-
is
they will
also
get-
really
get
powerful.
Varus also.
They're actually hovering over the Nami. This is probably a very
Nami or
contested pick.
Karma. It's also
Karma.
Good. Good one.
Okay, so we can see immediately from Team
Team Fern.
Team Fern.
They already picking Sejuani, but undecided first. Oh,
Yep. They're still hovering over their jungler.
it's a good though na Sejuani para sa tank lane. See? Tank
Yep.
lane siya and they can CC sa back lane naman.
Yeah. Sejuani is a very popular meta jungler right now. I'm expecting to see probably the AD carry. They don't want to pick
Yeah.
their top laner or their mid laner too early, because if they do, then Team
They can
Lorgy
easily,
can counterpick. They actually decide to go for a Maokai, so I'm not...
Sejuani and Maokai is a good frontliner though.
Yeah, it's a good front line, but I'm not too sure it's a good idea to pick Maokai early. Maybe he's very confident in himself that he won't get counterpicked, so he picks Maokai.
There's Karma and Nami here, but
So
probably
it's-
Karma top or mid.
It's probably gonna be Karma mid.
Karma mid.
So I was expecting it to be a Karma support,
Karma
and
support,
then
yeah.
what that means is that Caitlyn and Karma will really
Will
poke
aggressive.
down the enemy bot lane. However, they go for a Karma mid lane.
Mid lane.
So they really want to support this Caitlyn. We can expect a very heavy front line as well. Probably 2 tanks for Team Lorgy, so that their Caitlyn will be able to free
Will be
hit
able
safely.
to free hit. And also, good position also.
So the final 2 bans for Team Lorgy will be Victor and Malzahar.
Malzahar.
They-
While on the other hand, Zac.
On the other hand, it's Zac and Jarvan.
Jarvan.
Okay, so this is very smart from Team Lorgy.
Lorgy?
They're banning away a lot of mid laners. If you can see, all 5 of their bans are mid laners. That is because Team Fern has not picked a mid laner in the early phase of the banning phase. So what this means is he's probably gonna be forced to play a mid laner that he's not very good at.
And actually, pwede naman din AD mid lane.
And
Pwede,
AD mid lane.
Corky.
Yeah.
Because there's Skarner actually though, kung mag-spellbind siya.
But he actually goes for a
Vel'Koz.
Vel'Koz. I'm expecting another super tank for Team Lorgy. I mean, yep, there you go.
Skarner
Team
and
Lorgy
Trundle.
goes for Skarner and Trundle. So if you look at their team comp, Team Lorgy has a lot of speed boosts. They have Karma, they have Skarner's Crystallize, they have
And also
Trundle's
Trundle.
Frozen Domain, they have Nami's passive, and especially if they get Wind Dragons, Cloud Drakes in the early phase of the game, or pretty much the entire game, they will be really fast, and that will be their main method of engaging.
Pwede din sila mag-escape actually.
But if you
It's a
look
good tool.
at Team Fern,
Team
they,
Fern,
they have
more
a,
on aggressive type, more on
Yeah.
push.
they have a very strong team fighting composition. And before we continue on with the game, we would like to promote
the
we would
to
like
all
to
attention. We
bring
will,
your attention
Yep.
to PUBG. We will be giving away some codes.
some codes, free beta keys actually, guys. You can visit the official fan page of the Ncgc for more details because this is a limited time only.
Yep, we will be giving away about 100 keys worth, so it will be a very good idea if you guys go enter the page, get your PUBG keys.
Yep, because this key is a key for the new map,
New map.
actually. Savage map actually.
Yep. So if you're excited
guys,
about the new map,
yep,
go on
on
to the Facebook
to
page.
the Facebook page.
Get the keys.
And also stay tuned, guys, because we will be giving away a free Garena shells. It's just because we will flash anytime.
Yeah, we will be flashing a code on your screen anywhere, probably up here, probably here, anywhere.
Anywhere.
Exactly.
And also,
So-
if you want to join in our discussion, you can go also into our Discord. Actually, that is ncgc/tv channel. And also, if you want
Go
to be
ahead.
to get interviewed by our previous caster, by the way, you can also go to the designated room, which is this hashtag interview.
Mhm.
So you can also probably get also a skin code or no, Garana shells actually.
We would also like to remind everyone that there will be ads for Dota, CS:GO, and
Yeah.
also future League of Legends tournaments. If so, stay peeled, keep on the watch, stay on the stream if you want those Garena Shell discount codes or those Garena Shell codes rather.
Who
And
knows? Baka magbibigay din kami ng GGMF, the ultimate skin.
Yeah, you might be lucky. Who knows? And also, to go on with League of Legends, there will be a
Going
couple
back
of
to our game?
There will be a couple of tournaments coming up soon.
This coming April 8, Craig, what's this all about?
This coming April 8th, there will be the Rise of the Elites. It's
Yeah.
actually the second qualifier. And what this means is the top two teams of this tournament will qualify to join the Battle of the Elites, which is the finals. And once you're in the finals, I don't believe there's a registration. Once you qualified, you enter the finals. It will be the top two teams from the first qualifier, which was way back in March, I think March 18.
March 18,
And
we
then-
have We the Best, the champion,
We the Best,
and also the Junko Esports.
and
actually.
Junko Esports have already qualified.
Qualified?
And in the next tournament in April 8th, there will be two more qualifying teams, and they will be fighting head-to-head against each other in April 14.
So
So,
this is the live match actually.
Mhm. So I'm expecting to see a lot of strong players in April 14. So come on, show your best shot and like give us a good match.
And after that,
there will be
Yep.
also the Garena,
Garena
Open Circuit.
This is free, guys, actually. Even though you're not, hindi kayo nanalo, you are guaranteed for the 100 RP per player. So, not bad at all, guys.
Yep. So you're not gonna be paying anything for registration. Just join the Garena Open Circuit. Immediately you'll get RP, and if you win the championship, you'll get 1,000 RP each.
Each.
And that actually goes for every single tournament that I have mentioned. So
And
April
also, may
8,
free
April 14, and
mystery
April
skin
15.
din.
Yep, there's also a free MG. So there's no reason not to join. So join the tournaments. April 8, it will be in Net Central Matina. April 14, it will be in Net Central Obrero.
Obrero.
And on April 15, it will be in Net Central Santa Ana. So we'll see you there.
Yep. So, actually, Lulu has this runes or path, Airy, and also the inspiration guide.
You can see from the runes and masteries.
I'm expecting more on sorcery and resolve for the support or the utility because it's a good thing though. Like the I mean the resolve actually that they
Okay,
can.
so there's a small pause for now. Like Marcus mentioned, the utility supports, they usually go for Airy as their keystone because Airy gives you a bigger shield, basically.
Bigger shield and also free
And
mana.
Yeah, also free mana, and not only that, if you attack the enemy with Airy, you deal extra damage. So it's usually the best rune for these kind of supports, like Lulu, Nami, Janna, Sona, those kind of supports.
And also Soraka.
You could also see that both AD carries decided to go for Fleet Footwork and Barrier, and as well as the supports with Flash and Heal. This is a very defensive start. We're probably not gonna see that many kills in bot lane unless there's a gank. So expect it to be a farm fest
I'm
in the bot
expecting
lane.
more on sa Team Lorgy na they would go aggressive because that is Caitlyn and Nami. That is a good tandem though. While, however, in the Team Fern, Lulu and Varus, they can also poke. It's a good trade though.
Yeah.
Oh, but when it comes to match up, like, kung gusto nyo talaga ng clash, I think mananalo sa side yung Team Fern kasi they
Yes.
have aggressive and more frontline actually.
Yeah, if you look at Team Fern,
Samahin mo pa asas ni Lulu actually.
Yeah. If you look at Team Fern, they have a lot of team fighting power. They have Sejuani, they have
Or they're
Maokai,
trying
they
to
have
invade,
Varus,
but
they have
they fail.
Vel'Koz. There's like a lot of sources of AoE damage. So in a team fight, Team Fern is definitely gonna win. So it's up to Team Lorgy to win in the laning phase. Like Mark has mentioned earlier, Caitlyn and Nami is very, very strong. They're probably going to harass the Varus and Lulu lane. However, they are not they are not defenseless. They are very strong as well, Lulu and Varus, if you play it correctly.
Kasi kung magti-team match sila or magka-clash agad, mag-use lang ng isang SS si Trundle, pero isang frontliner lang ang matatamaan niya. It's either sa Joanny or Maokai. But kung sinong isa-sakripisyo ng sa kabila ng Team Fern, then actually they can go first sa Nami para wala na masyadong or support or Karma actually do.
So there seems to be another pause. Perhaps someone has disconnected, so we will be back shortly. And okay, since we are at this pause right now, what do you think about the jungler matchup? There's a Sejuani versus a Skarner. Do you like Skarner on your team, or do you prefer having Sejuani on your team?
Most likely, I prefer Sejuani kasi they can, after level 3, hit level 3, they can, Sejuani can go top to help Maokai, and also can go also to sa bot lane.
Will they be able to kill the Maokai? I mean the Trundle though. I mean, I understand Sejuani has a lot of CC and also Maokai, but Trundle is also very tanky early game.
And also may pangtakas din siya. Pwede din niya i-pillar si Sejuani or Maokai.
Yeah. If he times it right, Trundle can actually cancel the Arctic assault of Sejuani. So we will see how this goes. If it were me, I would prefer having Sejuani on my team as well, just because team fighting is really important.
Yeah, because Skarner can assassinate, or you can go backdoors. Actually, pag magdadalo siya sa bot lane, pwedeng gawin niya yon. And also sa top lane, wala masyadong pangtaka si Maokai, so pwede din gawin ni Skarner na pwede din niyang hilain.
Yeah.
If he hit level 6.
Yeah, within the jungler matchup, we can say that the main difference between those two is that Skarner is more of a champion that he focuses one single target and then his entire team will kill that target. However, Sejuani, it doesn't matter who she targets. She's gonna hit everyone.
Most especially yung pag he hit level 6 actually.
Yep, when Sejuani reaches level 6, very powerful.
Pero in the mid lane, sobrang poke ng dalawa. Wala tayong masasabi dito. Kasi match up lang talaga when it comes into poke. Pwede niya yung RQ ni Karma, and also meron ding E and Q ni Vel'Koz.
Yep. Well, actually, right, if you look at the CS right now, it's very even across the board. Only the supports, obviously, not a single CS on any of the supports, so they're doing their job. They don't have relic shields, so they don't need to last hit.
Relic shields.
So it's a very even game right now. I'm actually wondering if this Skarner gank will be successful. He is going for it.
He will go to...
He lands his E. He stuns the Maokai. Will Maokai die? I don't think he will. Oh, Maokai actually goes back in.
That's a big no-no actually.
Yeah, he probably thought his Q will be able to knock back the Skarner into the tower, but
kapag gagawin niya yun, dapat be extra more careful lang.
Yeah, that was a very risky play by Maokai. However, it worked out. And actually in the mid lane, Karma is winning the trade against Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz is in a very bad position, but it turns out to be a bait. But Karma still gets the kill somehow.
The minions, because of Minion actually.
The minions doing their job, helping their team. And now it is Skarner versus Sejuani, and bot lane is going very aggressive.
Na pwede sila go aggressive.
You can see that the Caitlyn and Nami, they're winning this fight initially. However, when the Varus and the Lulu go back in, when the Lulu and Varus, they make a counter-attack, they're actually winning. So if this goes on this way, the Lulu and the Nami need to be very careful that they don't accidentally
medyo sayang lang yung bubble ni Nami kasi naka-late react lang si Caitlyn when magda-drop siya ng traps. So good combo sana yung, pero good reaction naman din sa Varus and also kay Lulu.
And here we have another pause. When you have a Caitlyn on your team, it's very nice to have a support that is able to knock up or knock up, stun, etc. Snare the enemy AD carry or support. Because once they land their CC, their crowd control, the Caitlyn will be able to follow up with her trap. And when she lands her trap, her built-over Peacemaker, her Q, will actually deal bonus damage on the target that's trapped.
Kapag 20% crit, okay na yun. Pwede na yun siya maka 3 hits, I think, kapag he successfully landed his W actually.
Yeah. So what Caitlyn needs to do whenever Nami lands a bubble, she places a trap immediately.
Yeah.
She will use her Q the moment the trap activates,
Yep.
and then she has a long range
top.
headshot that will deal a lot of damage, and then that will be pretty much like they automatically win the trade because of that. That's a really powerful trade. But if you look at the summoner spells, the Nami and the Lulu
Lulu.
actually both use their heal.
Do their heals.
Mhm.
Because malaki din masyado yung shield effect ng Lulu kasi naka-frost queen siya. Dapat for me, kapag may long range na support, I'll go to Talisman para in order for me to finish the quest. Para easy ward after I reach the 9 minutes.
What do you think about the support matchup actually between Nami and Lulu?
Lulu?
Lulu uses a lot of shields, but Nami is more of a healer. Do you think the healer will win later on, like in the laning phase? Because
Probably no. I mean,
Okay.
because Lulu can cast E to his ADC and then Lulu will I mean, pwede niya i-polymorph kung sino man ang nasa frontline or pwede din niya i-cast ang W sa ADC niya
So
or sa
you-
frontliner nila.
So you
para
believe
mag-get
that Lulu is a better support for the
Better
laning
support,
phase
yep.
than the Nami, I see.
than the Nami.
Okay.
But it depends also sa player kung paano sila dumiskarte.
So in the end, it's like up to the skill of the player.
Yeah.
It's a very skill based matchup according to our
Skill-based.
support main in the casting
Yeah, thank you
desk.
so much. Now sa top, winning naman din masyado si Trundle when it comes into trade.
Mhm.
Kasi luging-lugi talaga si Maokai when it comes to trade, pwede din siya makipag-trade si Maokai. Basta just be careful lang yung ginawa niya kanina.
Yeah, he has to be really careful with what he did earlier. It was a very risky play. I believe the top lane matchup is very even early on, but
Yeah.
at level 6, I believe Trundle wins the matchup because of
Yeah.
his ultimate.
Even 2 versus 1.
Trundle's ultimate, Subjugate, is able to take away all of the armor and magic resist
Yep.
of the Maokai. So no matter how tanky he is, all the tankiness is going away once he presses R on the Maokai. So we'll probably be seeing a lot more action top lane once Trundle reaches level 6. Or maybe Trundle will be using his advantage, teleporting bot lane instead, and do something to help his team.
What do you think about this sa Karma? More on utility, AP carry na naman din to siya mamaya? In the late game or mid game?
You usually see Karma mid lane build support items after their first AP item.
Chalice.
Yeah.
Chalice would be good.
Yeah, it's
But
usually a chalice. However, she started with a Tear of the
Tear of the
Goddess.
Goddess.
So I believe she's building pure AP Karma. Maybe the only support item we will see
Is the Ardent.
Ardent Sensor, maybe Athene's Unholy Grail. But I'm expecting a full AP Karma from this Karma because of this very aggressive start. He has Tear of the Goddess and a Lost Chapter. He is definitely trying to go for scaling.
Scaling. Now he actually initiate the clash.
Last-
Nasa 2 versus 1.
Skarner ganking top lane. As we have mentioned, Trundle makes the Maokai very squishy. However, the Skarner doesn't go through with the gank.
Kasi alam ni Maokai.
Yeah.
Kasi nag-i-initiate siya. So that's a good move though na hindi mo na ako magiging risk
Yep.
at the same time. Kasi luging-lugi talaga ako dito.
Yeah, so everyone who's watching, you can learn from what the Maokai did over there. He noticed that Trundle suddenly went aggressive.
Yeah.
He wasn't aggressive at all
Even though
until
walang
that
ward.
period of time. So whenever your lane opponent, they were defensive or very passive the entire laning phase, and then they suddenly go offensive, it means that there is someone there. You are gonna get ganked. So you have to keep in mind whenever someone changes their
Dapat
attitude
ano
in the
yung
laning
instance
phase.
nyo guys.
Mhm.
And also, Sejuani trying to gank na sa bot lane. Kasi pag if hindi pa nito nila mababago ang bot lane, then duging-lugi masyado to sa mid ang bot lane. The team Fern actually.
Like we have mentioned that Caitlyn and Nami is stronger than Varus and Lulu in the early game, and you can see it in the CS, 80 CS from the Caitlyn compared to the 62 from the Varus.
Yeah.
So once this Caitlyn goes back, like right now, we're probably expecting a BF
IE,
sword,
BF.
sword, and probably not Berserker's Greaves, probably the components. Oh, Zeal.
Zeal.
He is a lot more rich than I thought he was.
because of the gold leading.
Because of all the CS. If you CS properly, this is what you get. I expected Berserker's Greaves and a BF Sword, but he actually has more than that.
Zeal.
Okay, so a gank from the
Sejuani
Sejuani.
missed the SS.
Vel'Koz misses, but it doesn't matter because of all the CC that Sejuani
Even
can
though
provide.
mag-flash din si Karma doon, kahit up yung spells niya, sinave up na lang niya yung flash kasi alam na naman niyang ma-perfect din yun kasi up din yung flash ni Sejuani, pwede din niya mahabol. And also may ghost din si Vel'Koz.
Yeah, also Karma understands that even if she flashes, she's dead no matter what because Vel'Koz life disintegration ray is very powerful and
Kahit sayang yung SS ni Sejuani
as long as Vel'Koz is able to land that ultimate, it's a lot of damage.
Kasi ang sobrang sakit talaga ng passive ni Vel'Koz, guys.
Yeah, and Sejuani already stacked her passive, so even if she flashes away, he'll just stun you from afar, and there's no way you're surviving.
There's no way to survive.
So it was very smart from Karma to save her flash at this situation. Many people would probably think it was a mistake not to flash, but it's actually the correct decision in that case.
And also, going back, nakapag-back na rin ang bot lane. So, Varus trying to build Ginsu here. And also, Lulu would try to build Ardent after he already bought Frost Queen Ward.
Did this Lulu have the stopwatch earlier? I didn't actually notice.
No, because of the inspiration path. It's a freeway.
So it's a free
freebie.
stopwatch.
Yeah,
Okay.
free stopwatch.
So it's not the stopwatch that she bought just now. Okay.
Because it will cost you a lot.
It'll cost you 600 gold to buy it. I'm actually surprised she decided to upgrade her
Frost
spell
farm.
thieves.
Yeah,
Because usually people start building the fairy charm
Fairy Charm
for the Ardent Sensor.
Yeah,
But instead she decides to upgrade the Frost Fang. She probably wants more damage in the lane.
more damage. And also, para ma-maximize yung shield.
Yeah, she probably wants more AP so that her shield is bigger. It makes a lot of sense. The boots is purely for being able to follow up with the virus.
Now, Vel'Koz trying to gank bot lane. Because, I think they're going for... Oh, no.
Okay, Vel'Koz
Dewarding
wanted to gank bot lane, however, he went back up,
I
and then
think
Skarner
Maokai
is
will try
going to gank a Maokai. He
Oh.
gets ultimate from Skarner. He flashes away. I believe
no.
that was way too late.
Way too late na nga. Dapat flash, then SS, then to go.
Yeah, he should have flashed
Even
a lot
though
earlier
makapag-flash din si Scar
back as well.
or tamang CS, play passive at all. In case kapag wala talagang ADC mo or support rather, you can actually go CS. Pero kapag nandiyan nakita mo na pa-aggressive yung enemy mo, you can actually go back na.
So 12 minutes into the game, and it's actually a very even game. There's only a 400 gold lead for Team Lorgy right now.
Instead of IE, Caitlyn builds already rapid fire.
Oh, this is very interesting.
Long range na nga siya, plus long range mo pa, edi, sobrang poke or aggressive na talaga sa lane nila. You can actually go na to first turret sa bot.
Well, unless you didn't know, once Caitlyn has rapid fire cannon, she can actually attack the turret without being attacked in return.
Yeah.
So, but only for one attack, obviously. But it's very strange.
This
to
is
see.
Joanny already ganked the top lane already or not yet?
I don't believe he tried.
I think Sejuani focus ganking the mid lane, as you can see there, right?
Yeah.
Because naalala mo yung sa quick and bans pa lang, more on mid talaga sila nagfo-focus sa ban. Kasi alam nila na, pre, kailangan natin itong ano yun.
Yeah, but it was Team Lorgy that banned all the mid laners. And still, the Vel'Koz is actually doing really good in this lane. He's actually pushing the Karma. When, in my opinion, Vel'Koz should be losing this matchup.
He already, Vel'Koz already dropped his SS already.
So you can really see in the pick and ban that Team Lorgy knows Team Fern very well. Because
Lalong-lalo na sa mid lane.
yeah, they banned 5 mid laners, and still the mid laner of Team Fern is able to do really, really well.
Yeah.
We have to pay respect to this mid laner because that's not very easy to do.
Feel ko ang strategy lang nila is like more on, guys, you have to keep calm. Kaya natin to late game. Actually, we have 2 frontliners here as long as we save Vel'Koz and Varus here.
Yeah. For Team Lorgy, if it reaches the late game, they have the Trundle ulti, so they can actually kill the tanks. However, it's not going to be very easy to do that. The Varus actually going aggressive the moment Caitlyn goes forward.
I think
the Karma kills the Lulu. That was a very good play from the Karma. Sejuani
I wasn't expecting that. Already pop.
Skarner ultimately the Vel'Koz kills him. His team is going to chase the Sejuani. I believe Sejuani is able to get away. Yep. Okay, so that was a 2 for 0 trade.
Ang ganda din ng bonus nila kasi after DR, they already tried to get in sa bot lane.
Yeah, so what Team Lorgy did there was very smart. They know that they will probably lose in a team fight. So what they did is they sent as many people as possible to bot lane. Because they know they can get the tower, they can get the dragon, they can get everything in the bot side once they do that. And they succeed. They actually get 2 kills and none of their members died.
And their first turret actually.
The first turret. So earlier it was just a 400 gold lead. Now it's a 2,500 gold lead. So what they did was very smart. We're expecting more rotations like that, especially because Caitlyn is very strong in taking down towers.
And also, yung pag-TP din ni Karma sa bot lane, dapat pag ganun ng you should have to go back na. Kasi to follow up na lang si Trundle sa bot lane. Hindi na siya doon nakita. Most likely sa bot lane, sa bush, para to push the bot lane.
Yeah,
it's a good trade too.
I thought it would have been a mistake for Karma to
it's a mistake doon na mag-face check ka actually.
Oh, what is this?
Redemption.
Nami actually started with Redemption rather than Ardent Sensor, but however, Maokai flashes forward. He W's to the Caitlyn, followed up with the E from the Sejuani. There's no way Caitlyn is surviving this. She even decides not to use her flash.
And also barrier.
Okay. Very good poke from Karma over there. Ooh, already half health.
Kasi no nila yung merong ward talaga doon as in sa mid.
I wonder if Skarner knows that Sejuani is there. Well, he knows now. The Varus and the Lulu going to push top lane. I don't think they're going to be able to get it. They actually have time. No, they have time to get it.
Kasi sobrang layo pa ni Nami dito.
If the Skarner doesn't go up now, no, the minion will die before they can destroy the tower. I don't believe they'll be able to get it. Unless they force it. They actually forcing it. Okay. So what they did, it was probably risky to do. However, I believe they have the vision. No, they don't have the vision. They have vision behind the enemy red buff. So what they did was very risky there. They had no vision, only the vision behind the enemy red. If the Skarner went up through the river, they were definitely dead because the Caitlyn and the Nami were on the way already.
Yeah, and also Predator din si Skarner, so sobrang bilis talaga niya mag-respond.
Especially if he has
to go to Rift Herald para in-use sa top lane, to pressure more on sa top lane talaga.
Yeah, so fun fact guys, if you get the Rift Herald and end the game with the Rift Herald, he will start dancing. So I don't think Team Lorgy will be able to win the game with the dancing Rift Herald, but maybe it will snowball really hard, who knows.
And sobrang tanky na rin ni Skarner actually. Pwede na din siya mag-go in front, then grab another snack para ipunta sa kanyang kapantay.
However, I believe this top lane turret is going down. Sejuani nowhere in sight. They actually trade the towers. They didn't try to defend it. I don't think that was a good idea from Team Fern. They already lost the tower.
Hinayaan lang din nila yung makapag-farm si Trundle actually. Parang it's a no-no, guys.
Yeah. You should, if possible, you should try to defend your towers.
Yeah.
Because these towers are very, very important. The moment one of your towers goes down, it means the enemy can go into the jungle and put wards in that side.
Tsaka sobrang lamang na din ng ward vision ng enemy team, nila Team Lorgy actually.
Yeah, if you look at Team Lorgy, they have vision all around in the bot side. They have some vision in the top side as well. And if you look at Team Fern, they only have vision in the...
And actually, pwede din yan makikita.
Yeah, they have vision in their own jungle, but they don't have any vision in the enemy jungle. This means they are putting very defensive wards right now. They are feeling the pressure
in the mid lane.
Yep, they are feeling the pressure at the moment. Ooh, Skarner getting caught by the Sejuani and the Maokai.
Pero hindi pa rin
able to
sapat.
survive.
Oh, no.
Nope. Sejuani with a very good ultimate over there, actually killing the Skarner.
Yeah. Parang bad move yun kay Skarner na
Yeah.
medyo nagpakita ka.
Mhm.
And also, why he already dropped his SS?
Maokai
Oh.
actually able to land his ultimate on the
and also
Trundle, followed
Varus.
with their Varus ultimate. Will they
Yep.
actually be able to get anything from this? The Sejuani doesn't have an ult. He
Oops.
goes in.
Goes in.
Very
Pero up din
aggressive
ang SS.
play, but he dies
Nope.
immediately because of the Trundle ultimate, removing all of his resistances.
Sobrang sayang din yun kasi instead si Sejuani sana yung SS ni Lulu napunta pa kay Varus.
Very aggressive from
Flash
Caitlyn.
auto attack.
Yeah, flash auto attack with the rapid fire
also
cannon
Karma.
range.
Mhm.
The Vel'Koz also very low right now. If
So after the Karma is already building Ardent Sensor right here and also yung Archangel Staff.
Mhm.
Pwede na din siya makipag-trade actually.
yeah, so
Sobrang lugi ka talaga Vel'Koz kapag nangyari to.
yeah, so we have mentioned before that Karma usually builds support items rather than AP when he's mid lane. However, this Karma going against the norm, he actually builds Archangel Staff like we
Archangel,
mentioned
yeah.
earlier. But she still has that Ardent Sensor. We will see if she decides to go for Athene's Unholy Grail. It looks like it. The Amplifying Tome usually
Yeah.
means Athene's
As
Unholy
in,
Grail.
Unholy Grail.
But maybe it's a Liandry's Torment. Who knows? Or maybe it's a
Yeah, pwede din
Luden's
Magic Pen
Echo.
kasi he goes to Mercury Thread para
Yeah.
sa knock-up ng Vel'Koz or sa Joanne. If
Yep.
ever na magagank naman ulit.
Skarner and Trundle going for the dragon. They weren't afraid at all, even though they were surrounded by enemies.
Yeah.
But Skarner
And
getting
they
caught
already
again.
got the Inferno Drake.
Ooh. A
what a
maximum range Sejuani ult. Sadly, is unable to land on the Karma.
Sobrang aggressive lang talaga ng Team Fern.
Yeah, Team Fern is very
Pero
aggressive.
he was able to manage naman to kill Karma.
Over there, you could see that Team Fern actually won the clash this time, and that's because they are using their team's advantage. Unlike Team Lorgy, Team Fern has a lot of engage, but Team Lorgy actually doesn't have that much engage. The
More
only
on-
engage they have is Skarner ult.
Skarner ult.
Other than Skarner ult, I guess there's Nami, Tidal Wave, and
Si Skarner talaga
and the
mag-initiate talaga
Trundle
ng game.
Pillar. But if you're thinking about initiate, it's most likely gonna be the
More
Skarner.
on sa Team Fern.
Mhm. Mainly Team Fern will be initiating the fights.
Yeah.
Let's see if Team Fern will be able to make a comeback, because even though they are 5k gold behind,
Yeah, kayang-kaya nila maka-comeback talaga actually.
yeah, they can still make a comeback because of how their team
Kasi
works.
di pa masyado tanky type, more on si Sejuani.
And
Diba?
also
Feel ko
because
magbibuild siya ng Abyssal Mass or yung Adaptive Health.
and also we always have to remember that Karma may still go support items, and
Yeah.
if he goes support items, they will be lacking damage. Right now, Karma does a lot of damage. However, later on, her damage will be a lot less than it used to be.
Kung magsusupport item siya.
So we're expecting late game team fights. Team Fern still has a shot. The question is whether or not Team Lorgy can end the game before the team fights happen.
Yeah. And also, guys, if you want some questions, you can also drop by in our Discord channel.
Yep, and also a reminder, stay tuned, keep watching our game, because there might be a random
Yes.
code coming out of nowhere. Free Garena
Baka
shells for
900.
you.
Baka
Yeah.
900 bigla.
Yeah, who knows how many Garena shells we're giving out? Only we know. It might be 900. You might get your
Ultimate skin or
ultimate
favorite
MF
skin.
skin, or maybe Ezreal or Sona, whoever you like.
Team Lorgy starting to
Team
to
Lorgy
get the
starting
bar
with
run.
the
Kasi wala talagang vision sila.
Yeah, if you look at the vision from Team Fern,
But
they
they are
actually
trying-
don't have
yeah.
vision on the Baron.
And-
However, they arrive in
Yeah,
time.
they were ready to go in. Oh,
They arrive in time.
Team Lorgy got the Baron
Team
also
Lorgy
here.
gets the Baron. However, Team Fern is now in
also-
the area.
Oh, what a good SS by though to Maokai. Pero, Trundle, merong nag-clean up dito.
Yeah, this is a very messy fight. However,
Yeah.
as you can see, this even though Team Lorgy made a really good Baron call, they are losing a
Kasi
lot of their
sobra-
members
yeah.
because of the team
Sa
fight
Baron.
potential of Team Fern. After all
a-
is said and done, it's 2 for 2. So it's an
Yeah.
even trade.
Even trade.
But
However, meron pa ring Baron sa Team Lorgy.
Yeah, Team
It's a
Lorgy
good
still has the
advantage, though.
Baron. I believe Team Fern could have played that a little better. They were scattered in the fight. like their strength is team fighting as 5, but they were spread it out, so it was not the best kind of team fight for them. It's looking very
Sobrang
difficult.
sakit pa rin ni Karma kahit hindi pa rin siya naka magic penetration boots.
Yep.
Actually.
Yep.
Like Archangel and Arden, sapat na to poke Lulu. However, paano na lang kaya kapag naka-Leandris na si Karma?
If Karma actually goes for Leandri's Torment instead of Athene's Unholy Grail, she will be doing a lot of damage to the tanks. Because Leandri's Torment, it deals a lot of damage based on the maximum health of the enemy. So the higher your HP, the more damage Leandris will do. However, if we look at her item build right now, she has an Athene's Unholy Grail, so she is definitely building the support Karma that we know.
Yung kanina, sa BR fight, Varus didn't manage to kill Caitlyn actually. Sobrang sakit na po ni Caitlyn. IE and Rapid Fire plus static. Walang-wala na talaga. Medyo wala masyadong nakakapigil sa kanya. Kahit nakaginso pa rin yan si Varus. However, late game naman dito si Varus mamaya. So titignan lang din natin kung paano sila ma-manage kung meron talagang frontliner mamaya sa...
Yeah, I believe earlier the Varus was a bit unlucky. Caitlyn with a 70% crit build, 80% actually.
Yeah.
So almost all of her auto attacks will be crits. So that's probably what happened. But if you saw in the bot side jungle, Team Fern able to win a team fight. They need to go back now though. They have very low health bars on their team. If the Karma lands a Q, Vel'Koz is dead.
Pero
however,
wala masyadong natamaan sa flash. Pero medyo sunod.
Karma misses, but they don't care. They want to take the
push.
inhibitor, punishing the fact that Team Fern never went back to the base.
Yeah. And also, ooh!
This is the second time. That's the second time this guy.
Crit yun, pre.
Yeah, that was a rapid fire.
Kasi rapid fire and
flash
static.
auto attack. That was really long range. It was like the entire screen.
Kaya nga. Kasi top up pa rin din ang Baron, so they can easily push.
The question is, will they actually try to end this game? I believe it will be a mistake if they do.
Oh, it's a mistake though.
It's a very big mistake.
Kasi open na open po dito sa team.
Yep, they went back to the base, they got some new items.
Pero
the Trundle is very
tanky.
tanky. Will they be able to win this fight? If Team Fern wins this fight, they will be able to last for a little bit longer. However, if Team Lorgy wins this fight, they might actually be able to end the game.
Buti na lang naland din ng SS ni sa Joanny kay Karma. Kung hindi, maka-RQ lang bigla din si Lulu and Varus dito.
So, just barely Team Fern manages to survive this team fight. The Vel'Koz, not afraid at all.
Sobrang
going
sakit
for a
din talaga ni
1v1
Vel'Koz.
kill. Actually kills his partner. That's a really...
Kahit wala ding Leandri, si Vel'Koz actually.
And now Team Lorgy is getting punished for overstaying. Ooh, they miss. That's very
was able
unfortunate.
to manage to escape.
Yep, that's very unfortunate. Team Fern would
Kasi
have been
sobrang
able...
hirap din i-catch din si Karma actually.
Yeah,
Lalo na sa third niya.
Yeah. As we mentioned at the beginning of the game, Team Lorgy has a lot of move speed related abilities.
Kahit
so,
wala ding Windrake.
Yeah, so if you're unable to keep them in place, they will just run away. They're just super fast. Like, have you ever seen the Flash movie? Not that fast, but yeah, kind of fast, you know?
Well, may kill na din dito si Varus. About sa kay Caitlyn to, so medyo mataba-taba din to yung bounty niya nakuha niya kay Caitlyn.
Oh yeah, that is true. Varus getting his first kill of the game. Will this matter though? I believe Varus loses when it comes to late game scaling.
Kasi meron na din Quicksilver siya si Caitlyn. So, pwede na din siya makatakas anytime kung mahuli siya ni Maokai sa Joanny.
Speaking of Caitlyn getting caught, will she die in this fight? She uses her Quicksilver stack on the Sejuani ultimate. However, the two tanks are just too beefy.
Kulang pa rin po talaga ang Quicksilver shot. Dapat po talaga may backup plan.
Yep, no
Crucible,
backup at all for the...
Crucible na item, pwede din.
Yep.
After you build the Chalice or Locket. Kasi Nami's build Redemption Chalice. Kasi pag mag-build ka ng Chalice, it's a good advantage na, it's a good indicator na may advantage ka sa lane.
Yeah, but if you saw, like, if you think about what happened there, Caitlyn, even though her team is winning really hard right now, they have a 7,000 gold lead actually right now. went alone in the side lane and got caught by the 2 tanks. Imagine if there was a Varus or a Vel'Koz there. Imagine if the Varus or the Vel'Koz got more kills. That's very dangerous to do. If you were winning, you want to make sure that the most powerful members on your team are not alone. Like what happened to the Caitlyn right there. Because even though she's really powerful, she can't 2v1 against 2 tanks.
Dapat kailangan ng maglagay ng konting ward para tamang-tama lang din to escape Caitlyn. Kasi kaya naman din maka-escape ni Caitlyn actually.
Yep. Vel'Koz tries his best to kill the Karma. However, Karma is just too fast. And too tanky.
Hindi pa rin sapat yung SS ni Vel'Koz and yung mga passive niya kahit nag-proc na. Kasi with the help also sa Archangel stuff and also the third one.
Yep, she has Seraph, she has a shield, she also has magic resist from the Athene's Unholy Grail and the Mercury Tread. So there wasn't really a chance for Vel'Koz to kill the Karma.
Pokey masyado sa kanya.
Yeah,
Hindi niya ramdam.
Yeah, unless he had a little bit more magic penetration. He had Morellonomicon, however, I don't think that's enough magic penetration to kill
that's a good bubble though.
Karma.
Was able to manage
the Caitlyn and the Nami managed to escape. The Skarner goes in. Is she okay? I was what? Yeah. Okay,
no,
so
trying to.
So Team Lorgy now has backup. The Karma. They're actually diving this.
Is up
this dive. No. This dive. I don't think.
Hindi na masyado.
It's something you can do unless you have this kind of gold lead.
Hindi na po talaga kaya ng mga. I think triple kill from Maokai, Sajani, and Lulu.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Like, you saw what Team Lorgy did wrong earlier. What they did wrong was they let Caitlyn be alone. But this time, Caitlyn had the backup of her entire team.
Nagawa naman din niya maano. So they're going sa bot lane inhibitor. And also,
that was very close. If Caitlyn mistimed her her net, she would have gotten knocked up by Vel'Koz and died. Caitlyn doing very good this game. Unable to kill the Varus, sadly. However, he gets both the Vel'Koz and the Lulu. And
I think they gonna end this game na actually kasi sobrang OP na din ni Caitlyn. Pwede na nila ma-manage.
I don't believe there's anything Team Fern can do
he was able to manage naman.
Defend against this. Caitlyn is just too fed right now.
Caitlyn doing his job to clean up.
I was expecting an unofficial pentakill, however, unofficial quadra kill, that is okay too. Go give him the unofficial penta. Unofficial penta! Yes! No!
Karma!
Karma, why?
Si Karma ang may kasalanan dito.
No! Like, if Karma gave Caitlyn the kill, that would have been an unofficial pentakill. However,
that's
Team Lorgy wins the game.
So they already advanced to the finals actually. So comment also to Team Fern actually.
Yeah, Team Fern did their best. Yeah. They actually do have a chance to make a comeback.
Kasi sobrang 2 frontliners. You have Lulu also. So pwede you have to commit also. Yeah. But they didn't manage to poke the bot lane.
Yeah,
even I said earlier na dapat you have to focus on the bot lane.
Yeah, even though Team Fern had a stronger team fight, Team Lorgy was really smart. They were grouped up more often than Team Fern, and because of this, they were able to win in the team fights because it wasn't a 5v5. They were always fighting 5v4, 5v3. Yeah. Team Lorgy always had the numbers advantage, and that's why they were winning in all of these team fights, even though their team composition is not necessarily that good for a team fight.
Yep. So again, this is already game 1.
And we will be seeing you again in the finals. So whoever Team Lorgy will be up against, they will be having a difficult time. We saw a lot of really good things from the AD carry and I believe the mid laner, especially the mid laner also played really well, even though they did ban 5 people. So I do believe the mid laner had a lot of help. The mid laner still did his best against probably a very powerful mid laner. There's zero reason for them to ban 5 mid laners unless they believe he is very powerful.
Even though wala masyadong tank sa Team Lorgy, they managed also to get, sige, dito tayo, team fight tayo, kaya namin to.
They were very decisive and that is why they won the game.
Kasi they have shield for Kama and also redemption kay Nami. So it's a good thing na meron ding chalice. Overheal masyado sila.
So before we wrap this up, we would like to remind
Yep.
you guys once more that there will be some upcoming League of Legends tournaments.
Yeah.
April 8 in Net Central Matina, the Rise of the Elites. April 14 will be the Battle of the Elites in Net Central Obrero. And April 15 will be the Garena Open Circuit in Net Central Santa Ana. So we will be seeing you there. And also stay tuned because there will be ads
A
of
lot
Dota
of-
2,
Mhm.
CSGO, and probably PUBG. So
And
we'll
also,
see
there's
you.
a lot of giveaway, guys. So just stay tuned, guys.
Yes. Stay tuned for more Garena Shell giveaways.
We'll be right back. Just stay tuned.